Hello and welcome back to my Preludes. This is Prelude number 1 in D major. This piece is written as a fugue with two voices. The idea was to explore counterpoint on the guitar and how to handle it. The time signature is 6/8, which suits the guitar well as it gives a very lyrical feel. The first voice opens the piece with the subject, and then at bar 8 the second voice enters in the bass while the first voice plays the countersubject. Here's the subject. Here is the countersubject. So now we have the fugue subject and the countersubject with the entry of the second voice in the bass, and here is what it sounds like. So now you've heard the subject and the countersubject entering and the countersubject going across the subject. The definition of a fugue is a musical composition in which one or two themes are repeated or imitated by successively entering voices and contrapuntally developed in a continuous interweaving of the voice parts. So in between the subjects and countersubjects making appearances, there are episodes of different material. So in this prelude, when there's a short episode and then the fugue subject comes back again in the top voice on top strings of the guitar, and now the countersubject will be in the bass. And this is what it sounds like. Notice at the end of that entry the key has changed. It's gone from D major to A major, and the fugue will then develop in that way. It's not a long piece. So the next thing and final thing that happens is, after another episode and a couple of more changes of key, the subject comes back for the final time, but in the key of A instead of the key of D, and it happens over an A pedal, and this is what you get. So there you have an analysis of how it works. Now, it isn't that hard to play on the guitar, but you do need to be very careful. The voices have got to be very clear so that anyone listening can hear the entry of the subjects and the countersubjects, and that on the guitar is quite tricky. Traditionally, guitars are not supposed to be good at counterpoint. So when Bach was alive, the most famous writer of fugues, he was considered the master of the art. But there is a story, which we don't know if that's true or not, but the greatest lutenist of the day, Sylvius Leopold Weiss, actually felt that he could manage counterpoint so well on the lute that he challenged Bach to a duel of fugue creation. I have no idea who won, and the story may be a charming piece of apocrypha, but nonetheless, as you can see, it is possible to do this kind of counterpoint on the guitar. And now you can listen to the whole prelude with me playing it and see for yourself exactly how it works. And I hope you enjoy it.